Okay, so we're back in. We've got our pages connected, and we're going to now take a look at the calendar. Now, the calendar is important for you to schedule out your social media. And in fact, you could probably schedule out your whole social media for the month, and it really depends on you, anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour. It just depends on how much time you want to take. So let's take a look at some of the stuff the calendar provides. So this is your main screen. You can look at it by the week or the month. And it'll show you what you posted for the month. And it gives you tips or ideas on what to post in the future. Now, this is based on artificial intelligence. And the more you post and the more people who like your page, and as you get more engagements, the goal of the program is to obviously boost your performance. So, longer you have the account, the more you post, the better these tips are going to be, and I suggest you follow them, actually. And what it'll show you here, so on the 26th, it wants me to put a blog post, and I'll show you where to get the content here in just a minute. An educational post. A blog post might be like an article you've written on your website, and you've got a blog on your website, and you've got articles and content you're creating. Be a great time to post it today at 9 o'clock. Educational, find an article or a meme or infographic about something to do with your niche to teach your audience about your product or service. Promotional would be along the lines of, hey, we're offering 5% off, or value added service, something along those lines. Motivational, those you see all the time on social media, and that could be a quote or a picture telling you to live your best life, that kind of thing. And engagement would be along the lines of getting them to answer a question. So you would create a graphic, pose a question. What is your biggest fear for insurance? What is your biggest fear when it comes to insuring your home? And the goal here is to, every once in a while, provide engaging posts with questions. And I know in the beginning you might get one person answer, and it might be your mom or your sister or your best friend. As you continue to do this, it'll be put in front of more and more people as the Facebook algorithm, the other social media algorithms start seeing the people like the stuff you're posting. They start putting it in front of more people. So think of your social media in the start as just a very small snowball at the top of a hill. And we want to keep pushing it down the hill so it grows and grows and grows. Then this computer program will help you determine when and what is the best thing to post. So you can look at it monthly or weekly. You've got your upcoming events, which will help you see all the things within the calendar here that you can post. So it's National Blueberry something. And when we get into the content section, you'll see where this comes into play as well. But this is a very fast way. You can see that it was Memorial Day yesterday. Sunscreen Day is on Wednesday, which is great because it's probably going to be cloudy. I guarantee you Wednesday where I live is going to be cloudy because it's Sunscreen Day. But it helps you determine what kind of content you want to post. So this is a really helpful tool. Let's go to time slot settings, where you can make sure you can edit your content plan. Do not turn off autopilot. I'm just going to tell you that. We don't want to do that. So your autopilot basically is the computer learning from what it is you're posting. So you're gonna have autopilot on automatically, and that's the artificial intelligence system that helps you post the right stuff at the right time based on other people in your niche and your engagement numbers, which we will be able to see in your analytics. So just go ahead and leave that alone. So in your calendar, you can look week or month. we can separate it by your individual social media accounts. So we're looking at the month. Let's see if we want to manage it individually. So we can say, all right, what should we post to Twitter? A lot of times they're pretty similar as to what to post. And it's kind of lazy, but even with my own companies, I generally just follow the Facebook rule. And then you'll see when we get into posting something that you can select the different social media platforms that you want to send it to. One thing of note is that with Instagram, that is a video or image based social media platform. And so it doesn't want you to have a bunch of words. So for accounts that are using Instagram, again, you're using visual imagery and not words. So that a lot of times people just post Instagram individually. But we'll get into all that soon. I just wanted to show you the calendar here and how it works and how it can help you. And as you can see, you can go ahead and select new posts, and it'll take you into the posting program, which we'll get into in a minute. This is where you can upload your photo, video. You can create an image, and we'll get all into that in just a second. For the most part, what you're going to want to do is basically go ahead and look. All right, I want an engaging post or a promotional post, and then we're going to go into our post ideas, which we're going to get into in the next video. So we're going to start getting into that stuff. Hope this helps, and I'll see you in the next video.